Pope Hartford Model 31 Roadster 1913. Colonel Albert Pope was one of the celebrated industrialists of the post-Civil War era, having created a highly successful bicycle empire that benefited from the enormous bike craze of the late 1800s. By the end of the decade, Pope had consolidated over 40 bicycle manufacturers into his American Bicycle Company. The skill set and manufacturing capability of these companies gave Pope a strong basis to enter automobile manufacturing. Having recognized that automobiles would supplant the bicycle craze, Pope began Columbia Automobile in the 1890s. Primarily an electric car, it gave Pope a toehold in the new market. The Pope automobile empire would eventually include numerous brands including Pope Tribune, Pope Toledo, Pope Robinson, Pope Waverly, and the most enduring Pope Hartford. The Pope Hartford would be the only Pope brand built in the city of the company's headquarters, Hartford Court. Begun in 1903 with a single-cylinder car, the brand built its first four in 1906, and the fours would be the engine that built the brand's reputation. Pope Hartford gained a reputation for being a reliable, well-made and soundly engineered automobile. With the exception of the unusual for the time overhead valve engine, the cars were conservatively designed, and that was no doubt a key to their reputation for durability. Pope Hartford did participate in racing and most famously won the San Francisco Free-for-All in 1909 with a 40-horsepower model. The event celebrated the 300th anniversary of Don Gaspard de Portala's discovery of the Bay. The success at this event gave name to the body style Pope is most famous for the Portala Roadster. Today few brass car brands enjoy the status Pope Hartford does. Coveted by brass car enthusiasts for their wonderful touring abilities. They're reliable, powerful, good-looking and just the right size. Starting in 1913, the 40-horsepower cars have the benefit of a 4-speed transmission and electric starting. Pope Hartford is one of the only brass era marques that enjoy its own exclusive tour, the Pope Tour. This unique Model 31 Roadster was discovered in remarkable original condition in the 1960s and acquired by the famed Harrah's Auto Collection. Pope Hartford was one of Bill Harrah's favorite marques, and he, along with a few other prominent West Coast enthusiasts, would fuel the appreciation for these great cars. Though acquired with the intention of receiving a Harrah's Gold Star restoration, this Model 31 did not get restored prior to Harrah's death in 1978. The Pope was sold in original condition at one of the Harrah's dispersal auctions. San Diego collector and Pope enthusiast William Evans purchased the car from the Harrah's collection in the late 1970s. Mr. Evans entrusted Temple Baldwin with the job of bringing the Pope back to its original glory. Thankfully, the remarkable condition and completeness made the job relatively easy, and the car was highly correct and authentic. Since that time, the Pope has resided in several noted collections and has been in the possession of its enthusiast owner for the last decade. These Model 31 Popes are prized today for their exceptional performance. All Model 31 owners speak to the car's ability to keep pace with the 50-horsepower cars up to about 50 miles per hour. The lightweight and remarkable power combined with the excellent 4-speed transmission proved a winning combination. Today the Pope is in fine condition with its now older restoration holding up well. Its current owner has kept the car in touring condition and reports it to be a pleasure to drive. A proper 31 is a difficult car to find today, and this being the only factory roadster makes this a unique opportunity.